It was back in June this year when 33-year-old Paul Ride went missing in northern Kuwait. The catering manager, who lives at this house in Walthamstow, had been travelling between offices of the catering firm he works for when he disappeared without trace. It was only a week ago that news came in that he might be the Briton held in a jail in Baghdad. Today, the Foreign Office confirmed that Paul was indeed the man being held on unknown charges and that Red Cross officials had visited him in prison yesterday. This morning, his wife, holding on to their 17-month-old son William, spoke for the first time about her husband's disappearance. She believes he'll return unscathed.
We're thinking of him. We know he's done nothing wrong. We're waiting for him to come home so that I can kill him instead. But, we're confident he'll be home. Aren't we? Eh? We're confident that Daddy'll be home soon.
It's still a mystery why Mr. Ride is in Iraq and being held in an Iraqi jail. It's not even known how he got there. But a Foreign Office spokesman says that they're now trying to find out the full details of why he's being held. Taylor International, the firm Paul was working for at the time of his disappearance, and the Kuwaiti authorities had mounted searches in Kuwait before he was discovered in Iraq. Fears of his safety have been heightened by rising tension between Baghdad and London, with Britain and America threatening to take military action over repeated violations by the Iraqis of the Gulf War ceasefire conditions. The last Londoner to be released from an Iraqi jail was Ian Richter from Kew. The businessman was held for 5.5 years in a Baghdad prison before he was allowed to leave the country. He celebrated his return in November last year with a bottle of champagne. That sort of happy ending is what Paul Ride's wife is hoping she'll experience soon. Githa Hutton in Walthamstow for Thames News.